So today we witnessed official launch of our partnership between Old Mutual and Paystack. What Paystack is bringing to us as Old Mutual is making the payment process seamless. That now we've added the Paystack capability into our digital channels, that customers now can complete their buying process seamlessly by getting what capability the Paystack brings to make payments, be they through card, mobile money, seamless. That they don't need to get off the platform to go and make that payment to us. That Paystack now takes care of all that, and to the customer is just one continuous process. Its main objective is to make it easy for customers to access Old Mutual, and for us as Old Mutual to serve our customers much more efficiently. That's the whole program that we have been on. Part of that program has been to build digital channels through which customers can discover the solution they are looking for, find the products that they need from our different digital channels, and then buy, because that's what customers are looking for. Why this is important is mainly around customer convenience, because when you make it easy for a customer to transact with you, we are making the life of a customer easy, because the reason why they have come to the platform is to get a service from us, and they want to do it as quickly as possible with very little friction in the process. So what Paystack is doing now for us is to solve that problem. Why it is important to us is, number one, digital channels in financial services, especially insurance. Banking has been much ahead, but we see in insurance, adoption of digital channels is not yet full to where we believe it should be. And one way of enhancing that is creating trust in the process. So trust is that I need to know when I make the payment is going to Old Mutual. I'm not worried about whether or not the payment has gone through. And number two, I need to make it simple. So as an example, there are certain amounts where a customer cannot complete the payment through their mobile platform, for example, because it has got limits. Then you got to get off and then go and make a payment through a different way. Now Paystack closes that loop. It doesn't matter what the amounts that you're trying to transact are, and it's in the same process. And you can actually switch whether it is mobile money or bank and all that. And we believe by making transactions, financial service transactions digital, you make it efficient for the customer, you make it easily accessible, because now it doesn't matter what time it is. You don't need to call somebody to confirm whether your payment has come through. And then for us is to make it more efficient to serve our customers, and thereby building our business. One key thing is just continue to invest in raising awareness. Awareness of, number one, understanding financial needs, understanding what is available to meet those needs. So on one hand, if you're just starting off your journey of building wealth, you need to understand what options do I have for savings. How do I start to build my investment? How do I build protection for emergencies? How do I protect my small business, whether big or small? How do I protect myself, my family? And then creating ease of access to these services. So part of what you are doing with Paystack and the investments you are making in digital transformation is to create ease. And ease is about being able to reach every customer, irrespective of their standing. So be they high net worth or be they beginners in the journey. Of course, we have got to continue to innovate in our solutions. The financial needs are evolving, new needs are emerging, and staying at the forefront of innovation to make sure that we've got solutions. The products themselves, but also how they are delivered is crucial. And as Old Mutual, that's something we are quite keen on, creating the awareness, innovating solutions and products. And then lastly is thinking ecosystem-wide, as opposed to just single streams, because customers exist in different forms depending on their life cycle and what they are involved in. And so through arrangements like what we have with Paystack and other partners that we are bringing together, then you create an ecosystem through which customers can easily solve their financial needs